Now, like everybody else in this room, we are politicians, and we have got to go before the people to get elected. And I hope that you will agree with me that when you are in a campaign and an election, you hope that your ideas and who you are prevail. And I hope that you will agree with me that there is something very wrong all over this country when good ideas are not prevailing because of voter suppression in one state after another. Now it seems to me that anybody who runs for office should have the guts to stand up to his or her constituents and argue for their votes. It is only cowards who cannot defend their positions who do everything that they can to lower voter turnout and suppress the vote. And we have got to end that. Furthermore, above and beyond immigration issues, we must address the state of our economy today, in which the great middle class of America is disappearing, in which we have 45 million Americans living in poverty, while at the same time the wealthiest people and the largest corporations are doing phenomenally well. Today, shamefully, we have more than 12 million Latinos living in poverty. This is nearly 1 out of every 4 Latinos in this country. If you are a Latino child, there is nearly a 1 in 3 chance that you are growing up in poverty. Many of those people living in poverty today are working long hours. Sometimes they are working at 2 or 3 jobs. And that is why, if we're going to improve lives for the poorest people in this country, we have got to raise the minimum wage to a living wage. $7.25 an hour, frankly speaking, is a starvation wage. The city of Los Angeles last month raised their minimum wage to $15 an hour over a period of 2 years. We have got to do the same in Washington. And when we talk about the economy, we have got to understand that unemployment in this country is much, much too high. Real unemployment, including those people who have given up looking for work or who are working part-time, is close to 11%. And here is another issue that we do not talk about anywhere near enough. We need to address the crisis, the serious crisis of youth unemployment. The Economic Policy Institute, which is an excellent research arm in Washington, D.C. They recently published a paper in which they said that white and Hispanic youth unemployment, including those who are working part-time and want to work full-time, is over 30%. African American youth unemployment, ages 17 to 20, is over 50%. That is unacceptable. Instead of spending more and more money on incarceration and jails, let's provide jobs